Yeah, may I say first of all that it's a special pleasure, honor and privilege to have been asked to be the chairman of the award selection committee. I must congratulate FICCI for taking this wonderful initiative, looking at excellence in higher education, looking at diverse aspects of higher education, whether it is job creation, enabling research, a whole range of other things, and then selecting the award winners nationally. Education is our future. In fact, Indian talent is our greatest core competence, and therefore, to leverage that Indian talent for India's development and growth, the importance of education is something that FICCI is underlining.
FICCI Excellence Awards for Higher Education have been a great initiative because large number of institutions as well as universities which have come up in the country in the last 2 decades become competitive through such kind of awards. This is the 4th edition of FICCI Excellence Awards, and the quality of entries that are coming have been improving from year-on-year basis. But in a nutshell, this is an excellent initiative which challenges our institutions to compete with each other and come up with excellence, which will ultimately help the higher education sector. Quality of education will improve, employability will improve, as well as creating a startup ecosystem, entrepreneurial abilities amongst our students. I think there are lots of spin-off benefits which come out of this.
Education is one of the most important things that is going to drive the country over the next 20 years, 25 years. So therefore, trying to push new ideas into education, figuring out which institute is taking up new ways of doing things and awarding them in time so that others follow the lead that they have taken. I think this is something that is highly required, and FICCI has taken the right step.
I find that the increasing number of educational institutions are coming forward to participate in the FICCI award ceremony, which is indication of the popularity that this award function is gaining with the leading institutions in the country. I think the very fact that there are no complaints about the procedure being followed by FICCI shows its acceptability and its standardization.
I'm very happy to be part of the jury of the FICCI Awards for Excellence in Higher Education. The idea is to identify, recognize, appreciate, encourage initiatives which are being taken by different universities, and in this process also present role models for other universities and higher educational institutions to follow.
Across the past 4 years, year over year, there has been an improvement in the number of applicants, which means there is a higher recognition for getting awarded. Second, the quality of the first level jury who is shortlisting is also improving. The number of categories have gone up right from the beginning compared to right now. So overall, it has been a very good experience for me, spending the full day going through the universities. It's a great learning.
There has been a remarkable improvement in the quality of the process, quality of the parameters to the awards, quality of the applicants, quality of the applications, and of course the enormous wisdom that the jury brings to the process is remarkable as well. Indian higher education continues to be at crossroads, and it's the path forward for it, especially with the infusion of technologies and the increasing recognition that the world of tomorrow, for whom Indian education institutions have to prepare students for, is going to be quite different than the world of yesterday. I think gives it the opportunity for the Indian education institutions to transform themselves to become global leaders. The FICCI Higher Education Awards, I personally believe, could form a part of that process.
The FICCI's jury process, I must say, has been excellent, very meticulous, having shortlisted under different categories and very clear formats being given to each one. And I am particularly happy to see the kind of awards on university social responsibilities, innovation, idea of the year, university of the year, and the areas of various new technologies which are being used to focus on innovations. Many juries have participated, but here the shortlisted institutions are called in person, and they are represented by faculty members or vice chancellors themselves. And it is a tough process in terms of answering the questions which are posed, and given the time constraints often, they have to make the point very quickly. So overall, I feel it is one of the most well regarded and well conducted jury sessions which I have personally participated.
Higher education awards are intended for recognizing, celebrating institutions, universities who are doing great work in the areas of technology, innovation, research and collaboration. Over the years, these awards are well established, good amount of entries are coming, and a good amount of competition is being generated. The objective of these awards is to recognize, motivate and promote excellence in the areas of higher education, and that is what is happening.
Really a very important step that's been taken by FICCI in terms of identifying and recognizing projects of excellence, institutes of excellence across the country. One cannot imagine how important this is in the context of the impact that it makes to our entire learner universe and faculty universe in the country today. We have projects submitted all the way from submission of eco satellites being launched in the space to how institutes are now being planned for and designing themselves to be more international and more global in impact.
I think this is a great initiative that FICCI has taken. It's heartening to see so much change happening in the education system in India, both from academic perspective as well as contribution to the society and economy. Getting the best of the best in one place, hearing from them what they've been doing, challenging students, challenging faculty, as well as the jury members, having such great personalities in the jury, listening to them, having them share their ideas with these participants and people who are going to win these awards is just phenomenal.
It was a very enriching experience for me. It was very meticulously conducted by Team FICCI. Things went very smoothly, and I see through these awards the higher education system in our country would definitely go places.
I find that the process is system and process oriented. They first invite the entries and they have a preliminary round of screening by level 1 jury, and then the final presentations are made by those who are shortlisted. It was an exciting experience to be a member of jury for the higher education awards instituted by FICCI.